Okay, for this part 2, we're going to be importing an Excel spreadsheet. So before we do the import, you need to go check your email. So if you are learning virtually, you got an email from me, and it says Excel spreadsheet for part 2. So if you'll go down and click on the download, and then go click on desktop, and just save it on your desktop. So again, you're going to click on desktop and save it on desktop. That way you know where it is. Okay, so then click save. Okay, so it's been downloaded onto the desktop. So now we're going to open your Access database, and we're going to go to external data, and you're going to go to where it says imports. Don't click on exports. Go to imports, and we're going to go from file, and we want to import an Excel spreadsheet. So we're going to click on that. Then you're going to browse to your desktop where you saved it. And there's your account Excel spreadsheet, and click open. Make sure that import the source data into a new table in your current database is marked. It should default there, but if not, make sure that you click on that and click OK. All right. So then we are going to make sure the top one is checked. Make sure it will say sheet 1 because we haven't named it. Click next. Make sure you check mark. We want headings. See how the headings show up? So you want to make sure you check that. So you have your headings show up, and click next. Okay. And field name, account manager number. We're just going to go with that one as a default, but sometimes it may want you to change this when you're doing lessons in class. So just remember that you can change all of these. It may ask you to change something there, but for this tutorial, we will not change anything, and click next. Okay. And then we don't want Access to pick our primary key. We want to choose it ourselves. And it will be account number. Sometimes it may be different, but for this tutorial, it's just going to be account number. And click next. What do we want to name it? We're going to name it account. Okay, so instead of it being table 1, we'll name it account. And click finish. Okay, and then it's going to say, do you want to save your import steps? And you're going to say yes. And then in the description, you're going to type import data from account workbook into account table. Import data from account workbook to account table. All right. And we're going to save our import, and your account table shows up. So then we're going to go up here and make sure that nothing is truncated or hidden. So I'm just getting the little cursor that has the arrows, and then double clicking. You can drag them, but if you double click, it automatically makes it big enough. Okay. And then click save. And then right click and go to design view. And then in here, we're going to change some field size. So make sure that you have account number selected. And down here, we're going to change this field size to 5. And the caption is going to be AC number sign or pound. Click on account name and change that to 20. I'm sorry, change that to 30. Street will be 20. So it means you can't add characters more than 20 characters on these. Click on city and change it to 20. Click on state and change it to 2. Click on postal code and change it to 5. Then we're going to skip amount paid and current due and click on account manager number and change that to 2. And we're going to have a caption of AM number sign. Right click, save it. Yes, click yes. Right click, add data sheet view. So you see you have your caption AC pound here for account number, and you have AM pound for account manager number. Okay. And once you're done, then click save. Close it, make sure it's grayed out. Close this out, and then go add this in Google Classroom. Okay. And it's under this week for Monday and Tuesday. So you'll just view the assignment and attach it. Let me know if you have questions.